Oh, this is tough. Hold on. This is my first time doing this, y'all. Hold on. What this is? This is I didn't even know we could do the green screen. This is crazy. Oh shit. This is tough. Oh, I can use my own pictures from my background. Bro, this is crazy. Say less. Hold on. Ooh, this is tough. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I'm finna low key stick with this. Yo, this is lit. I like this shit. This is tough. It goes so well with everything that I'm about to speak on. But what's up with y'all? It's your boy All Star Izzy. We live in effect. We fooling to this thing. Y'all just seen me fuck around with a green screen because this is my first time ever seeing some shit like this. I didn't think I could do this and use my own pictures. So we finna be innovative with this. But what's good with everybody? It's your boy Andre. What's happening? How you feeling tonight? What's up with you, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to everybody that's pulling up, pulling in. Remember, if you're new, subscribe. You can hit the like button too. We're gonna talk on some shit because, I cracked the code. I cracked the code. I get it. I understand why modern males, modern men. I understand why men in general they won't get the results that they want in dating, and I get it. I get it. Man, what's up with it, Perry? How you feeling? Great to see you. It's been a minute. How you been, bro? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy. You know what I'm saying? We out here feeling effects. But I figured out the reason. You know what I'm saying? And and it's crazy because just because I understand shit don't mean that's my reality. Don't mean that I relate to these motherfuckers, man. I get why these people have complications in dating. I get why people have these goddamn pickup lines. Cruz, great to see you. Belair, great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I understand, like the bag that I've been in lately, the conversations I've been having with women on my end, the people that I've been meeting, the understanding and experiences, the different polarities between positive and negative, the different polarities between so many different perspectives. The understandings that I've been having lately have just been incredible. And a lot of it comes from being open to having conversation with people who have been on the other end of I disagree with you on what you believe in. And when you can come to a conversation with someone who disagrees with you, you get to see everything, even everything on your end too. Because shit, I know 1000% my way is the correct way. Well, Chrissy, what's up with it? What's going on? Big Wig, what's happening? What's good? What's good? Where am I from? I'm from the Big TX. You know what I'm saying? What's up with everybody? It's your boy. All Star is we live in full effect. We're gonna talk about modern dating, modern males dating, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Welcome everybody to the All Star channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hit that like button. And if you're new, you're more than welcome to subscribe to be on top of the journey. You know what I'm saying? We head to the top with it. But what's good with everybody? But yeah, you know, having all these conversations with people and understanding why people are the way they are. You know, you want to come? All right, pull up to the country, pull up to the USA, pull up to the USA. Shout out to everybody. It's your boy. Hit that like button, and you're more than welcome to subscribe if you want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? The All Star Journey, All Star Journey. I can't, bro. I can't. Sorry. I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one. But you will get it soon, hopefully. Adam, what's up with it? We got a pro Roblox gamer. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Um, again, I'm gonna get into the conversation in a few, probably like in a couple of minutes. Other than that, because I'm not gonna be on here for too long, but we're gonna have a conversation as far as it. But as you see, you guys see this, right? You guys see what this says? Everything right here. If you see what this says, that's exactly what you need. Andre, this is crazy, right? Nah, you good. You good. It's okay. You don't got to. You don't got to. I'm the wrong guy. I'm the wrong one. Maybe if you scroll a couple of times, you can probably find somebody who'll do it. But for me, I'm not able. Sorry, bro. That's my last time saying it though. But if y'all see this quote right here, this is everything, and this is exactly what we're gonna get into a conversation about, especially when it comes to modern men and dating and all that shit. I understand this shit to a T now, bro. I get it. I completely understand it. And the thing is, I understand the losers out here. I understand the insecure men. I understand weak men. I understand it. Yo, you keep doing that, I'm finna ban you, bro. I'm dead ass. Keep doing that, I'm finna ban you. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Let me do this. This is my first time putting someone in timeout. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh shit! I just banned somebody for 24 hours. That was fun as hell. I've never done that before. Shout out to the mods. I need some new mods. Mods who are willing to work. Regardless though, again, I'm gonna go ahead and just get into the conversation of this the situation. I don't got time to waste. I got somewhere to be soon. We're going to Vegas in a few. But one thing that I'm going to talk about you is that why and how I figured out why modern men will never be successful in dating. And I titled it as modern men because I want to target certain modern men out here. But if you're just in general a man, the reason why you're not going to get the success is because you think you need to create tricks, you need to create pickup lines, you need to create a persona in order to get a woman. And that right there says more about yourself, more about your life and who you are within than anything else. Because remember, everything you seek is within. So when a lot of my guys come to me or they have conversations, I've had debates as to why statistically 95% of men can't get women, can't maintain the relationships. Why did it burn out so quick? Why did it become this thing? Why did it, the reason is because of you and your lack of consistency that you have within. You can have all the riches, you can have whatever it is outside in this world, but the thing that you may not even have or will never grasp is true consistency within yourself. Honesty, acceptance, embracement, understanding what it's like to move forward away from other things, making your insecurities into your security, making your lack of confidence become the diamond confidence. The thing is that none of these men out here will ever be successful. Thank you. But none of these men will ever be successful because they believe in putting on a persona in order to get women. Sour Patch Kids to you. And the more you try to put a persona on, you want to pick up all types of pickup lines. You want to get to know her feelings. That's why I tell you, stop caring about her feelings. Stop trying to figure out her whole life the moment you meet her. Because what you're really saying in that moment, I'm doing these things in order to get you. What? Because let's be honest though, most of you guys really just want sex. Like we got to keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it 1,000. And that's the thing. You guys lie to yourselves so fucking much. Modern men lie to themselves, and this is why they can never be successful. You can have had multiple women, but that does not mean that you are going to be successful when it comes to dating, regardless. Because you need to put on a show. You need to be an entertainment to her. You see her above you. And we hear it. Here the thing is, we hear it all the time. I've talked about it all the time. There's many people that can say the same things that I'm saying, right? But I understand it from a really grounded perspective. These guys don't know who they are within. They think they need to be a persona in order to get women. And when I speak to people or when I let them know, my whole reality is a complete 360 away from that because I don't believe in putting on a show for anybody. It don't matter. I don't believe in putting on a show for certain things, companies, any of that. No, I don't need to entertain. What it's going to be is we both genuinely want this in whatever capacity it is. I'm not going over. I'm not underextending because if I desire, I will show. I will express. But I'm not going over the top for it. That's why guys get so upset and entitled. Be like, man, women are so entitled. Don't get me wrong. There are some entitled women out here. But here's the thing. That shouldn't mean nothing if you don't give a fuck. And if you understand what I'm saying. Women can be entitled all they want. Hell, you are even entitled by the way you're acting. Because if you truly understand that, okay, so what? Women don't have exact type of standards. Their standards are, oh, I need a man who needs to take me, my first date, he needs to take me to the moon. He needs to take me to fucking Red Lobster. I don't know. Those entitled shit. I don't run it. See, the thing is, I don't run into any of those conversations with women. But when I do, it's either I flip it to make it my way, or this shit is never gonna work out. Yes, hit that like button. You already know, but this is why it's important to understand it and to understand that it's like a dating is a dark world for women. I'll let you know that now. There's a video that I'm dropping later tonight, and it's called I don't really know the title, but basically what I speak on is like a vampire analogy. Men need to be like a vampire for women, meaning that never force yourself in. Always allow her to invite you in, but let her see your fangs. Don't try to hide it away because you know there was some manipulative ass vampires out here in this world. I ain't saying doing none of that. But what I'm saying is that women should know exactly what they're getting themselves into. Modern men are afraid. People in dating are afraid of showing who they are because they're afraid of showing themselves. See, the thing is that it never has to do with the person that's in front of them. What it has to do is for themselves. What it has to do is their lack of honesty within themselves. What it has to do is that I'm missing a piece. What it has to do is that I'm going to use a woman as a distraction in front. What's good, so happy? But this is what I'm talking about. I even spoke on that too, is how a lot of men use women as distractions away from themselves. But also, if a woman is entertaining that, just know she's either doing the same thing in some capacity or she's just not really giving a fuck. It's just what it is. What you allow, she will run with. That doesn't have to be with all women. Because I know women that will cut your ass off for it. I know for myself, I don't deal with shit like that. If I know a woman could be a certain type of way, cut her ass off. The thing is that men, Zechariah, great to see you, but men don't show who they are to women. Again, the vampire analogy. You have to be able to you never force yourself in. Always let her invite you in. You got to want her to want it. She should know who she's getting herself into. Women don't just go in Lion's Den just to go in Lion's Den thinking I'm going to pet this lion. The fuck? You gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Same thing. Now, there's a lot of notorious vampires out here that are manipulative. But on this end, I'm going to show her my fangs. And showing her the fangs could be showing her the charm, the charismatic, my wittiness, the banter, the playfulness, the conversation pieces that we have that make her feel like, oh, shit, you know what you're doing, huh? Yes, those are the fangs. The thing is that why modern men would never be successful in dating ever. And I guarantee it. I don't give a fuck if this motherfucker gets married. If he's the same individual from before, you're never going to be successful because she's going to run that shit. She's going to run the show, whether we see it or not. But there's always going to be a disruption. And if there's disruption in harmony, like when we talk about harmony and disruptive harmony, you will never understand what it's like to be on the same page with somebody who wants to be there with you with true reciprocation. But because guys want to hide their fangs and rather show a little bit different side to them, but genuinely just want sex, you will never be successful. Because let's bro, not even to women, but you're showing yourself and life, universe, whatever you believe in, God, anything. What you're truly showing them is that my life is meant to be an inconsistent way because I don't truly believe in who I am. I don't truly believe in that I can be better than who I think I am. And when you consistently show that, you will be in a inconsistent behavior with yourself. You're going to have all these types of like ego deaths and all this like what is it called? Like you got them false personas and shit. I guess it's kind of like that. You don't even know who you are, but you played so much into a role that when it's all said and done and it's quiet, you lay your head down, you're like this. You wait. Y'all ever seen that Squidward meme where he opens his eyes and shit? You do that? You think to yourself, I'm not him. Because you're not. None of y'all are. Not y'all, but just the men and specifically that I'm speaking in this caliber. You guys will never be successful. And I get it. And the thing is like, the other night, right? I was speaking with a lady, and I spoke a little bit about this in my after hours. I do see these comments. By the way, hit that like button if you're new, or no, well, subscribe, but hit the like button. It helps us in the algorithm. Thank you guys for stopping by. Take your time out. But I was talking to this lady, correct? She has a boyfriend. She ain't come to me just to talk about bullshit. She come to me because she know what the fuck was going on. The thing is that she called me, she talked to me, not because I know he's gonna talk to me. He's gonna help me with my relationship problems or whatever. She talked to me because she knows exactly what she's gonna get out of this situation. And I'm not gonna say exactly what I said to her, but I'll let you know now. When you come into a lion's den, you don't think that you're just gonna pet the lion. That's gonna be it. There's gonna be reasons why this is happening. And what I really learned from it, even of course being like, yeah, this lit, yeah. But what I really learned from this situation is that you can be 100,000% authentic. You can be that villain. You can be that bad boy. You can be the guy who's fucking her. You can be that vampire, what we talked about. But the thing is, what women will always respect is that at least he showed me who it was. And no matter what, I will always want to come back to that. Because in a world full of dating, social media apps, which I'm going to be speaking on social media apps, well, not social media apps, that can play in, but like dating apps and stuff. I don't use dating apps, but people they do, and there's a lot of confusion when it comes to people's mind when it comes to it. But when I hear that and when I talk about it, or when it comes to that, is that they're in this world in just dating period, bro. There is nothing but fake motherfuckers everywhere. Fake people. And the thing is that when the quote of you attract who you are, yeah, that's true. But the thing is that why it makes it not true is because you can attract someone that you're not on the same page with. What keeps that part going in that pattern for you in your world is if you keep continuously having that in your life. If you keep getting with a woman who's playing you, why is she playing you? Oh, she's a fucked up individual. No, she's not fucked up. She's only doing what you allow her to do. So the thing is, what gets a bigger picture in this, it's not just about dating. It's about where else is this happening. You could be successful in business. You can be successful financially. You can be successful in your neighborhood. But if it shows out in dating, I guarantee you, there's certain holes and there's leaks in different areas of your life. And you know it. You know it because you lie within. And the more you lie, the more it shows out time and time and time. But in the situation with the lady the other time I was telling y'all about, the reason why they say nice guys win, no, the bad guys always win, right? Because women know what they're getting themselves into. I'm not afraid to show who I am and what I'm capable of. Of course, there's a lot of things that down the line. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not afraid to tell her that I may want to fuck that first night. I'm not afraid to tell her that her lips look good. We need to get closer. I'm not afraid to be direct in some type of desires and whatever the case is. These are just small examples, but I'm not afraid to show my fangs though, because I don't live for approval of you. I'm just presenting myself. And this is the whole thing. Never force yourself in. Always allow her to invite you in. And men see the whole different opposite. There was a movie that I watched called Ready Player One. Shout out to SOG because that was my first movie breakdown, I think. But the way he got his first trophy was driving backwards. See, most people think it's the direction of the herd of what gets the best results. Pickup lines, trying to care about her feelings. Hey, do you mind getting hit on? Like all these certain gestures, this grandiose type of conversations just to get her attention. Most people think that, oh, this works. Let me follow that and do it. But the whole time you don't even see that. These guys are being led by false messages, false prophets. They're false within themselves, and it'll eventually always die out. Because remember, everything you seek is within. By the way, this is my first green screen, and I actually fuck with this shit heavy. I think I'm gonna have to do these more often because I ain't gonna lie, this shit fire. I pressed this randomly too, but everything works out the way it does. The thing is that if any of these modern men come across my page, they want to debate, argue, I'm with the debate. I'm with all that. Thing is, you'll never win because deep down inside it's true. And why do I get more results, or why do I even get results or whatever the same way by being honest and showing who I am versus somebody who would rather show the whole different picture. But she likes the stuff on the movies and stuff. Okay, well, we just gotta live two different lifestyles. Here, pretty really. Zohab also says, Isaac, yes, learn this gradually. We tolerate what we allow. Yes, yes, always. And this and dating is just a small example. But when life starts to become like fucked up and crazy, this starts to show a reflection of not just in dating, but what are my behaviors and patterns that I've been working on and I've been doing. But this is why modern men won't win in dating, bruh. Dating is not even hard. What makes it hard is thinking that you need to overcompensate for who you are. Bro, I've women and there's a lot of superficial women out here. I'm never gonna get that twisted. But women don't necessarily always gotta see what glitters and shit. Even if it glitters, it gotta glitter winning too. And even if not, shit's never gonna last forever, bro. Women get like we just had a lady on the live talking about a guy who was giving her the false promises in the beginning, and then ended up being a whole complete 360 because he thought that's what she needed. And that's the thing. I don't give a fuck about what you need, and that's the good part. That sounds harsh. Oh my God, Isaac, you don't care. I don't give a fuck. But this is what creates me to be free. Not in free because I can be tamed, but freedom in I don't know who this individual is just yet. It takes time. The tango, slow burn and natural connection. I don't need to just give a fuck automatically. You don't need to give that. That is earned. That is given. That is respect. That is taking and provided through situations to see if this is a compatible fit for me. And if not, then hey, have a good one. 9 times out of 10, they will always remember. And see the thing with being impactful with who you are and presenting yourself by being authentic and why it creates such a long-term impact in a woman's life is because when she goes back into this world of dating, she will and this is me not to boast, because I already know I'm him. But I got a message that said it's literally if I had to choose anyone to go back to, it would always be you. And the only reason I'm telling y'all this is because I never faked the funk. It's because when they go back into the world, when they go back into these over here, it's always gonna be the same bullshit again. The motherfucker who don't care, who's that asshole, who's authentic. That's the one who takes her for a roller coaster ride. Cause it's not about just being the super honest and direct. Hey, yes, I'm like this, and I'm a guy, and I am a harsh man. It ain't about that. It's sweeping her off her feet mentally because you're a completely different person than what she's used to. By the way, thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you for stopping here. We're talking about why, what I figured out is that why modern men would never be successful in dating. And I guarantee you, the thing is that we got to have these type of people anyways in this world. It's pretty unfortunate, but it's the truth. So how about says, but Isaac, there's got to be a little tango from the girl's side too now. Is it all up to the guy? No, so have. That's why I said the tango, slow burn, natural connection. See, the thing is that with the tango, it always requires two people. Even if she's the one that's effortlessly following in your lead as you're twirling her or catching her or whatever. Because the whole point is that she's doing the role that she wants to play in. You're doing the role where you want to play in too. That's harmony. And that is transparency and reflection. But the thing is too, you can have her, she can do different gestures too. I'm just naming an example. But yes, women do have a part to play in it. Because it's not just about, see, the thing is, I can approach. Okay, I approach, but with the approach, there needs to be reciprocation on what I bring. If I don't feel it, if I don't see it, this ain't gonna work forward. Zechariah says, I mean, if you know that she doesn't like you, why do you entertain her? Because these guys see it as a challenge. Oh, she doesn't like me. Okay, I'm gonna show her. Oh, you fucked up. You hurt my ego. Okay, I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show. So you didn't. Okay, say less. I'm gonna show her. I'm gonna show her. I see this as a challenge. Cause do you know who I am? I'm Tom. You gotta like me. Insecurity, people pleaser, somebody who needs validation of others. Who cares about? I'm glad that you said that because the thing is that guys can take it too, especially with the banter, being like, "Damn, but she was smiling at me when she said she didn't want me though. She was smiling, right? You saw that, Ozzy. You saw that, right? She was smiling. Come on now. I'm in there a little bit. I think she probably think I'm cute. All right, bro. Get the fuck out of there. Because if she's not telling you I need to see you tonight, if she's not telling you you need to have my number, I need to have your number, if she's not telling you any of those things, if she's not giving you the googly eyes, if her eyes aren't all the way up here, get the fuck out of here. Ay, Dios mío. And even if she's not, conversation reciprocation goes a long way. People get too fixated on the open body language and shit. The communication is really where it goes wrong. Anyways, give me one moment, please. Okay, cool. So I said it's not as simple as that. She could look interested 1 minute, then all over me the next. Mood change like seasons. I mean, she's inconsistent. You tell her I don't do inconsistent people. Exactly. And that's the thing. Moods change like seasons, right? But when a woman likes you and a woman is interested in you, hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Give me 1 second. Let me know if y'all can hear me though. Can y'all hear me? Y'all catch up with me. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Play some background music. Damn. I'll say less, say less, say less. Anyways. KT, what's up with it? What's good with you, bro? But a little bit because I think I may have to go in a second. It's gonna be like 6. Yes, yes. Give me one moment. My apologies, y'all. Say less. Appreciate it. If you still want to, if you can. There's a lot of things going on. I'm going to Las Vegas in a few. I mean, like, well, in a couple of days. So all these goddamn plans and shit. Your boy finna had a birthday. You know what I'm saying? So people want to stop by. Give me a second though. You can, you can, you can still stop by if you want to. Hit that like button if y'all have not. Appreciate y'all. Oh, appreciate that, KT. I see you. Yeah. All right. So a little bit continuing it. But so have even with the whole mood swings, when a woman is attracted to you and a woman likes you, there's no such thing as a mood swings. Because her attraction overrides anything. When women are attracted to you, they're on their best behavior. Literally. They're on their best behavior. They need to show their good side constantly. They're not trying to even be inconsistent with you. Especially even in the beginning. I'm not dealing with no inconsistency. Any type of inconsistency, I'm out of there. Just as Zechariah stated, I don't deal with inconsistency because I'm not inconsistent myself. And you're going to figure that out. Even if I don't see a woman, if I don't see her, okay, but if I see her only twice a year, that can be considered inconsistent. But every time she with me, same heightened feelings, same great sex, same conversation, nothing has been left. And she's gonna be on the same level. There will never be there will be never any mood swings or inconsistency when it comes to a woman who wants you. And if here's the thing, I'll say this too because I've been in plenty of experiences. If a woman happens to be some type of inconsistent with her mood, always realize you don't have to like ask her, why are you so moody? But when she wants to fuck with you and she's attracted to you, she wants this connection, she will communicate that with you though. She would just be like, hey, it's actually a rough time. My brother fell and hit his head on a swing. I need to go. I'm sorry. It's been a lot. She will communicate. But see, this is what happens when there's that attraction. And therefore, because remember, it's not just about her having this body language. It's always about what's good. What's good, Stats Chat's great to see you. Her communication will come off to you no matter what it is. So inconsistency and mood swings, although people are humans, that shorty, she could, ooh, a woman could be stressed all day. But then when you speak to her, oh my God, let's take it easy. Oh, my life feels so much better. I feel so much better. Thank you for having this conversation with me. I feel much better talking to you now. I was having such a hard day and you're making me smile come on, bro. But it's like levels to it. But always remember, because I do got to go in a few, but always remember, communication is everything. Effective communication is everything. This is why modern men will never get their desired results, nor they will ever be successful in dating. And hopefully, and see, the thing is, I'm not even trying to wish this. This is a proven fact. But the reason why they will never be is because when you get to the core of it, is the communication. Remember, modern men will never be successful in dating because of their personas that they want to put up for women. Remember the vampire analogy. I'm going to be dropping a video later tonight too that's going to be talking about that. We talked about it here where I explained it more, but never force yourself in. Always allow her to invite you in. You don't have to do all these bullshit pickup lines and all that jazz. You can have a conversation with her, and that's enough. You are enough. 1,000. And I hope you can see that in the future for yourself. But if you choose not to, you choose to choose a persona. Trust me, you're not going to get the desired results that you want, and it's the truth. And also, if it's moody women, she'll never be moody with you. She fucks with you. But that's going to be my time. I do have to go. I will be going live late tonight, probably like 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. I'm going to be hosting my All-Star Lounge after hours. So if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. You know what I'm saying? We just be doing our thing. But that's going to be my time, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I apologize for this being a little shorter, but I do got somewhere to be. Got some, flight to attend soon, very soon. But I want to say shout out to y'all. It's been your boy, All-Star Izzy. Remember, if you're new, pull up and hit the like button. And thank you guys for everything. Also, just as the quote says, everything you seek is within. It only takes you to know that. Until next time, peace.